Welcome back to my kitchen, where you're not only completely unlevel, you can see my roommate's laundry, my bathroom door is open, my roommate's cat's coming to stalk me, and my workstation's a mess. Also, it's poorly lit in here because I just have given up all hope. So, my YouTube anniversary is April 14th, which is hopefully the day this is posting. If not, this will be posted probably like the following Friday, which is like the 16th. And I wanted to do like a little mini birthday cake for my channel. However, in the process, I messed up multiple times just out of honestly frustration and anxiety, and I'm just not feeling good. It feels like everything's crashing,
ask you how you are, you
burning.
just have to say that you're fine.
It's
You're not
fine.
But you just...
So we're at the third attempt. The first two times the cake did not come out correctly. And then this third attempt, my buttercream didn't turn out right. So for this third attempt, I bought a box cake mix because I was like, screw it. And then as I was making it, I realized, oh wait, cutting a box cake mix into layers is very difficult because typically they're a very fine crumb. And well, yeah, that happened. And then I also wanted to make them smaller and cut out and make it all beautiful and maybe do a naked cake. We just saw the cake on the edges, and well, this is not the kind of cake to do that with. You need a hearty cake, and I should have did it from scratch. Problem is, my custard, well, right now is nice and firm, like it ain't going nowhere. The emulsion definitely didn't do what it's supposed to, and it was far more liquidy if I put this in the fridge. And my concern is if I use this right now for just frosting the outside, because I have layers, I have layers right now. Oh, see, that just broke, so it doesn't matter. But basically I'm worried if I frost it, it's gonna just at room temp. So delicious. At room temp, it's just gonna liquefy again. Well, not necessarily liquid. It wasn't liquid, it was too soft. And unlike American buttercream, you can't just throw in powdered sugar and thicken it back up. If I throw in powdered sugar to this, it's gonna get too sweet. Because the whole point of why I wanted French buttercream is it's light, it's fluffy, it's not very sweet. It doesn't hurt your teeth or anything. And it's just a very fun buttercream to use. So I need to figure out what to do with this cake and this buttercream. I need to make something that I can keep in the fridge so this can stay at the same consistency. Which, I mean, it's basically just a custard now, which I'm fine with. It's absolutely delicious. The problem is it broke when I put in my vanilla, because everything was fine until then. It was thick, it was fluffy, it was luscious, and then I put in my vanilla and it broke. So I don't know what about my vanilla broke the emulsion. Maybe there was just too much liquid to fat ratio, because that will break emulsions. So it's possible I also didn't beat my eggs in the beginning enough before I added my sugar mixture. That's the only thing I can assume. Or even my butter might have been too soft when I threw it in to make the emulsion. I really don't know. So we need to figure out what to do with this. So I got cake, I got food coloring, I got sprinkles, because that solves everything. Let's color some frosting. My light is changing, and I'm so sorry. I don't even know if the white balance correct, because my usual white balance used was turning this whole room blue, which it normally does not do. So I'm really sorry. This is not the correct white balance. But we need to mix. Let me get some. Do I have? My bowls are all in the sink. Fudge nuggets. These are bigger than I want, but it's what I got. Calm down. Okay, sorry, I'm did I hit record? Am I just been talking to myself? Okay, so let's take a giant thing of this, and then let's take another giant thing of... We're gonna have to do a two-tone. Okay. Oh, I have enough in here to do one more color, I think. If I just scrape my spatula here. Oh yeah. So this is just or was supposed to be a cinnamon vanilla French buttercream. Still pretty close to what it is. Okay, so this is yellow from all the yolks. So we need something that's gonna pair okay with the yellow. So let's do a pink that might turn orange. That's okay. You don't actually have orange. Let's do a blue. Sorry, I'm like trying to move everything around in here. Oh no, I have my glitter that I was gonna use as well. Oh, I'm so sad. Like, I bought glitter. I bought like the edible glitter to put on the cake. I mean, I could use it for this too, but this is not the time or place. So we're not gonna do that. I feel like I have too much in here for one color. I know what, let's see, purple might make a brown that, might not. Well, we might get a brown. Worst happens, we get a brown. So, let's try to do a thing. I don't know how much I need. I shouldn't need a lot. So I'm just gonna like work it. This is gonna obviously have a green tone to it, which is totally fine. I need to like go to mix this, because obviously this is not gonna work as is. Also, it's like getting warm, so it's gonna loosen. Oh, mix this real quick just so it's like done. So this, yeah, see, this gets a bit of a greeny color, but that's okay. We can work with that, right? Yeah. Yeah, I can, mixing it now, I can kind of see this definitely like a ratio issue with like the fat to liquid. Because I can see like a little bit of like how it kind of separated. I'm still going to use it. It still tastes just fine. It's just, it's not going to stay at room temp, unfortunately. We'll probably give a yellowy, orangey color. That's totally fine. I haven't used this? Fudge. Well, that's how we're going to use it. There. I made a triangle. That was not intentional. Alright, I think. Shouldn't need to do much here. Yeah, it's like turning into like an orangey pink, which is totally fine. So I'm not going to be using all this cake, it's just not going to happen. It's okay as a box mix, so I'm okay with it. Also, the eggs I actually had to use because they were close to expiration. So I'm not really losing anything here if I let things go. Also, it's like, it's just sugar, so I'm okay with letting things go. Alright, so there's that. And then let's do purple. Let's close the pink first. Let's close the pink before I knock it over like a dummy. Alright, let's mix, mix, mix. Oh, this is still an okay purple. We're okay. Okay. I'm so sorry. I just did, oh yeah, in a very low, feminine voice. Whoops. Okay, so my purple turned kind of gray. You know what? We're gonna roll with it. We're gonna have you know what? This is perfect. We're gonna have a depressing cake concoction, as I stuttered to get that out of my mouth. Yep, that's where we're at. We're gonna have a depressing cake. That's what we're gonna name it. Depressing cake. Yeah, this, like, it turned to like a gray purple. We have this bright, cheery salmon, and then this Earth Day green blue mixture. We're just A+. Okay. So we're not building a cake. What can we do? Roommate, you have things I could. Ooh, okay. We're like, what is this? Top Chef moment? It's like quick fire challenge? Let's do it. My roommate has these really cute glasses, which I need to wash. They're fingerprinty. I actually probably could wipe them down, but like, they just have a colored bottom to them. So, I like this bluey one. And I like this pink one. So, this yellow one back. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rinse these real quick. Okay. Two little. So what I was thinking is we could make like a trifle, like just a mini little trifle, or I guess it could just be a cake in a mug, whatever you're into. I need to cut these out to fit. Let's do something, hold on. So, jump back in. I just cut out little cake circles, essentially, my little layers. I cut out my layers, and I just use the shot glass. I wish at this point. I just use this glass because they should, in theory, fit as you go towards the bottom. All right. Layering. Yeah, see, this is like warming up, but it's okay. We'll use it a bit. Yeah, see, oh my god, yeah, it's like separating, so. It's okay. I'm gonna like stick these back in the fridge for a few minutes. Okay. So, let's start. I'll start with a cake layer. So, just kind of shove it in there. I do have the caramelization on the sides. I don't really care. I actually enjoy that personally, so it is what it is. Alright, so let's put some... Let's go dark to light. So we'll start with some gray. Have a nice purpley gray because, you know, that's just how we feel right now. We feel so gray. You know, that's where we are. Okay. I didn't think of how I'm gonna actually. We don't plan. Hold on. I have this tiny offset spatula. My hands are greasy. That's so gross. Okay, so let's like kind of spread. Oh no. Oh no, I got in the cup. No. That's okay. I'm trying to spread this around so it can like be pushed down by the next layer. If that makes sense. Doesn't be perfect because like we've already cried about this multiple times. Alright. I'm literally just like, let's just move it around. Let's just move it around. Alright. This now needs to be like white. Alright, next layer. Alright, another piece of cake. Just gonna pop it down in there. You know, make it nice and pretty. As pretty as that's gonna get, let's be real. Okay. And it is cake, so it's not gonna like soak in and make it watery and crazy. It's gonna just keep it moist, really. Alright, put some blue in here. Don't think I need like a crazy amount. I don't think I have enough cake circles anyways to do more, but we'll make it work. If this was a quickfire challenge, I have already lost. Okay. So nah. Do it the way I want to do it. Okay. Oh no, I got some on top. Darn it. Alright, I'm gonna like kind of squish it in a little bit. So these cake layers are a little thick, but it's okay. And then don't need a lot of this, obviously. And we're just gonna finish it off. Swoop it. Hold on, I'm gonna figure this out. It'd be better if this wasn't like basically dying on me right now. Oh my god. I can't get what I want. Yeah, it's not. I might have to like put this in the fridge and let it like stiffen again if I can get it to do what I want. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go put this in the fridge real quick. And we're gonna let this stiffen and call it good. It's so good, but I'm so sad. Okay, these sat in the fridge for like 10 minutes, which helped to thicken it up a bit, so Now I'm gonna try to do a little bit of nanny that I wanted to do before. Just kind of like, you know, build it, but I don't think it's gonna let me do this like I want. No, I'm probably gonna have to like really work it here. Okay. Well, I can at least like level this. Can we level it? Can we at least do that? Let's at least like level this off. See, it thickens up just fine. It's just that room temp, it's like, nah, dog. We don't play that game. I just like want some kind of peak and valley moment, you know? But sometimes you can just kind of, yeah, sure. Sure, that kind of did what I wanted, I guess. Because this buttercream isn't like super sweet, because I did put start on, right? Yes, okay, I see the record button. But I just think I want somewhere for the sprinkles and stuff to go. Okay, that's that. That bowl's also really cold, holy god. Okay, so got sprinkles. I have this leftover cake circle, which I don't need. And then I have just literally cake. So I'm gonna actually kind of like crumble some of this on top. Alright. Because it's just cake scraps, so it's like, why not? Might as well use it, you know? Because that's what they do, like in bakeries, they put scraps of the actual cake up in there. My hands are greasy and I don't want to touch the sprinkles with that. Alright. I'm only going to do one sprinkles because I don't really want two without sprinkles. Oh, let's give it a good slow-mo moment. Well, too late now. Too late now. That's it. Can you hear that? That's satisfying. Alright, we'll do one with some more cake on top. Just cake. Cake. My depressing cake birthday. I'm gonna get my phone so I could take a picture of my depressing cake cup things. Hold on. I shouldn't eat this sugar because I'm like literally trying not to have weight. I'm gonna put this one in the fridge first so it doesn't like start dying on me. That might be out of frame now because I hit the camera when I was putting my stuff in the fridge. Whoops. Alright, so we got depressing purple gray, Earth Day blue, and happy salmon. Alright. Oh my god, that is so good. Well, I'm sad, but this is delicious, so happy birthday, iSkylar. Oh my god. It's so good. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna see you guys later. Bye.